Pregnancy and precautions. How to protect yourself and your baby. Finding balance while expecting can feel confusing. Experts share clear guidance across 7 topics, covering everything from what to skip on your plate to travel concerns mid-pregnancy. These days, caring for expectant mothers feels different than before. Over time, watching routines shift has taught me what tends to matter most. Because life moves fast now, certain steps stand out more clearly. One thing leads to another when balancing health and daily demands. Staying steady often means paying attention to small things first. Experience shows which choices come up again and again. Life keeps changing, yet some needs stay the same. Getting ready before pregnancy matters to me quite a bit, aiming for women to feel strong and well once a little one shows up. Life tends to surprise us. Babies often come without warning. Being ready, body and mind, makes those surprises easier to handle. Still caught off guard? That is okay. Support and clear direction from professionals are within reach. Beyond what's coming next, a few spots matter most if staying safe during pregnancy is the goal. Before anything else shows up, focusing here helps keep things moving well. Each step forward works better when these parts get attention first. Getting ready early changes how smooth the path feels later. Paying close means fewer surprises down the line. Eat well and drink well. Lots of foods demand extra care, especially those without pasteurization. Brie, for example, or a camembert, these might hold harmful germs. Blue cheese too. Soft serve ice cream? That's been linked to salmonella. Cooking matters just as much. Raw meats, eggs, anything barely heated, that brings risks along with it. Beware of processed meats. They sometimes carry parasites linked to toxoplasmosis, a risk during pregnancy. Unborn children can be affected if such infections occur. Most fish carry some risk, yet tuna holds higher levels of mercury. That substance isn't safe during pregnancy. Still, one sandwich each week won't cause harm. Traveling somewhere far? Stay clear of swordfish, also marlin. Eating raw types tends to bring more trouble than worth. A common belief about pregnancy says you must eat for 2 people. That idea isn't quite right. Calorie needs go up just a bit, roughly 350 to 500 more each day. Still, tracking every calorie, not worth the effort. Instead, aim for meals that cover all food groups without stress. Imagine tossing in just a little of what you enjoy, though 5 chocolate bars might go too far, cravings or not. Hitting nutrient goals? That is where the food pyramid steps in. It guides without shouting orders. When it comes to beverages, staying away from alcohol goes without saying. Caffeine needs to stay under 200 milligrams daily. That's about 2 mugs of tea or coffee. Overdoing it might slow how fast the baby grows. Watch out, since even chocolate has caffeine in it. Truth is, plenty of women wonder about coloring hair while pregnant. Early on, say the first month and a half, it's wise to hold off. That stretch matters most for development. After that point, safer options exist. Talk things through with your stylist. They will know how to adjust. Finding safe options at the drugstore? Best wait on picking up anything without a professional's take. With countless pills and blends floating around, some could land on a no-go list once you're expecting. Pregnancy means paying attention to certain substances at work, especially in places like hospitals. Telling your supervisor early helps keep things safe as things progress. While paint today lacks lead, it still carries ingredients worth considering carefully. Cleaning tasks? Skin protection matters. Gloves go on every time, and fresh airflow stays essential. Now, picture your living space. This is where late pregnancy energy often pushes people toward cleaning or rearranging things non-stop. Be extremely careful while doing any of it. Most household mishaps start when someone stretches too far, climbs something shaky, or tries tasks better left undone.
Think about how many injuries occur indoors. It's more common than most assume, according to injury reports. A moment of imbalance can change everything. Watch yourself while working. Should you need a hand reaching the upper shelf, ask someone nearby to lend support. Having pets around the house works well enough. Still, watch out for handling cat litter. Skip the task if possible. Otherwise, get someone else to step in. Should that not happen, put on throwaway gloves before touching it. Then scrub hands thoroughly using soap and water right after. Daily changes are necessary because cats pass the toxoplasma parasite through their poop.
Bathing? That's fine actually. Just keep the water temperature down. Too much heat brings risks. Same idea at spa steam areas. Those warning notices exist for good reason. Overheating during pregnancy changes how blood moves through your body. Dizziness can follow without notice. Later in pregnancy, climbing out of the bathtub might feel impossible. That growing belly changes how you move. Getting trapped isn't rare. Friends have told me it happened to them. Same with me once. Have another person nearby while bathing, somewhere close enough to hear. That way, if standing up won't work, someone's there before things go sideways. Physical exercise. Most days, moving your body while expecting is more than safe. It's smart. Stick with what felt normal before, since familiarity helps. Yet skip anything involving unsteady balance, such as galloping on horseback. Anything that could lead to a sudden tumble isn't worth the chance. Most people do better moving 30 minutes each weekday, because movement eases back pain, digestion issues, puffiness plus stiffness. Posture gets steadier when you keep going. Sleep deepens after regular motion. Muscles grow firmer without pushing hard. Energy climbs simply by staying in motion. Mood lifts follow naturally from daily effort. When expecting, muscle flexibility increases a lot. Careful stretching matters more than ever. Begin gently. Let your body ease into movement before picking up pace. Finishing slow helps too, allowing rhythm to settle after effort. Mind and body often feel better through routines like yoga or Pilates. They support strength while calming nerves. Yet, certain poses pull hard on core areas, possibly straining stomach tissues over time. Seek guidance from someone skilled specifically in prenatal forms if trying deeper moves. Sure, starting fresh might feel odd. Still, moving your body matters now more than ever. Think of it as practice for what lies ahead. Many expectant mothers freeze up, sticking to the sofa out of worry. That quiet dread keeps them parked there. Yet stepping into motion shifts something deep. It builds readiness without flashy effort. Simple strides add up when done daily. Even short walks reshape inner strength slowly. The body learns a new rhythm over time. Fear loses grip when movement becomes routine. Start by getting active little by little. Try walking at an easy pace for about a quarter of an hour. Hit that 3 days each week. After some time, stretch those sessions out, 30 minutes instead. Build from there, step after step. Go slow, take control, let comfort guide how far you go. Pressure has no place here. Skip any move if it feels like too much. 6. Going out for recreation. Watch your steps when moving around outside. Since your skin reacts more to light, stay protected with clothing, a broad hat, maybe some sunblock too. High heels? Better skip them. Balance shifts during pregnancy make slips or sprains way easier. Not seeing your toes could mean misjudging stairs, landing wrong. Footwear that makes sense can actually make a difference. Heading to an event? Wedge heels might work just fine. 7. Flying safely. Flying tends to pose little risk unless your pregnancy brings complications. When things are more delicate, doctors often suggest skipping flights, best to get clearance first. No danger walking through the scanner at security. Worries pop up, especially during pregnancy, yet science says it's fine. After boarding, choose clothes that breathe, nothing tight. A small bottle of sanitizer helps keep germs away. Sitting too long? Move your legs now and then. DVT sneaks up quietly. When flying far, it helps to get guidance from a healthcare professional. Wearing compression stockings becomes essential then, especially to lower DVT risk. A healthy mindset. During pregnancy, familiar things might suddenly feel uncertain. Sensible decisions matter most when expecting a baby. Knowing details helps guide smart steps. Get clear on what's true, then move forward. Still, talking about caution feels simpler than living it. Most people feel swamped by how much info floats around online these days. Sticking with someone qualified helps, say your regular doctor or a gynecologist. What matters most, go with who's been trained and checked. A thin line exists between checking things thoroughly and fixating on every small risk. When worries about safety start weighing heavy through pregnancy, reach out. Your midwife listens. A doctor answers questions. They steady the course without drama, pulling focus back when fear stretches too far.